Even though witnessing many fights and arguments between her parents and their separation, Alessandra planned and also conquered a family and a marriage. What she didn't plan was the bankruptcy of her company and a debt that was impossible to pay.
Meu marido sempre trabalhou na fazenda, ele foi peão de
My husband always worked in a farm. He always have been a farmer. So we came to the city, and when we came, we had a proposal to open a business together. So we came to the city and we opened this business. At the time, it was a lumber yard, but the lumber yard only took us problems, fights, and debt. In 4 years, we got a debt of over 100,000 reais. Was a lot of money. We had nowhere from take this money. We tried with the family. So we end up looking for a money lender. And we were really revolted with the situation. We wanted to vanish, but vanish where? We couldn't run. We had to do something. So we really worked and tried to do what we could. It was only a miracle. And the debit was only getting higher and higher. And we had small kids and we had to count the coins.
com criança pequena, ter que contar moedas. É difícil.
It was something really hard to have money lender come and say that they are going to kill you if you don't pay. That was the worst. And we tried the best solution. We got an invitation to go to the church. We have been knocking on many doors, but we didn't find a solution. It was only a little joy for a short while, and the problems would come back. Nothing that would change. And then we got the invitation to go to the Universal Church. We never have been there before. So we went there. And was at the time of the campaign of Israel. We did not know anything about, but we heard the pastor's voice. And he said like that God, the only person that could change our life, was God. He was the only one that could change our situation. Only God could do that. So we chose to hear God's voice. We got the envelope, we went up to the altar, and we got the envelope together. And the pastor said, "It's what you cannot give. That's your sacrifice." And we thought, what are we going to give? We have nothing. And the pastor said, "You have to generate your sacrifice." And at the time, we had only the lumber yard, but there was nothing there. But the little things that we still had, we sold. So at the time, we could buy some food or pay some debt. We decided to put an altar. I used to say that the first campaign of Israel that we did was the biggest thing that we did. It's not the value, it's our heart, it's our all, and we believed.
Quando nós subimos no altar, sem entender também, a gente sabia que a gente tinha que ser fiel.
And when we went up on the altar, not knowing much, but we knew we had to be faithful. And when we gave our envelope, we felt so in peace. We have an assurance inside of us that God was going to honor, because we did really what we had to do, the struggle that we have been doing to put the envelope on the altar. And the altar has been giving to us much more that we gave to the altar. I have a family, I have a blessed husband, I have a company that was restored. God gave to us everything, much more that we could even think about it. We have a blessed company. Some small places in my city, they have their own place, and we have our place. We have our own trucks. Before we had an old car that could barely move, but now we have everything. God multiply in our life. We work with the best brands. People come and look for us. We have credit, not even the name we had. We don't have debt with anybody, not in finance. We have our dream house. Was our biggest dream was to have a house like that. It's a little piece of heaven. We have houses that we rent out. We have more than 7 lands. We have brand new cars, only brand news, because the author has been giving much more than we gave. God always gives the right answer on the right time. Nothing just falls from heaven. God gives us strength, wisdom, inspiration, idea for us to work. What we have now, it's more than 3 million reais. This it's only physical besides our company. Our biggest thing, it's the Holy Spirit. It's the biggest thing that you can have. We can't be happy without the Holy Spirit. Nothing. All the glory and the honor is to God. All the campaign of Israel works. It's a huge investment.